Jack Robinson's out there along with Ryan Callinan, and the wild card, Samuel Pupo, Samuka, he's going to have the crowd behind him on the beach.
Yeah, and it's obviously great, like mostly for a guy like him that has no pressure coming into this event. Obviously, you have the pressure of yourself that you want to perform.
That was his throwaway. Here's a 5.83 though for Ryan Callinan, Jesse.
This looks like a better wave for him. You see it down the line, it's stacking up, it's getting a little bit holler, beautiful down carve and finish off strong. That was so much board control in that last turn. It's so hard when you're hitting the lip. We're going to see this up and riding during the break. It was Jack Robinson. Nice first vertical turn right there. The wave died out a bit, so he's just kind of milking it.
Yeah, it looks like this came in at a 3-point ride, the opener for Jack Robinson.
Yeah, that was great surfing from him, though. Like, this just looks solid on his foot. Look at this beautiful bottom turn. Oh, this must be another wave already. This is his 0.5. Yeah. That was a nice turn, but just got caught right there. Like,
Ryan Callinan on his second wave. Stalls off the tail, skitters off the bottom, slashes off the top for Arcal. He was eyeing up something there, wanted to play it safe and back up that 5.83 for Ryan Callinan. So patience in his surfing. Ooh, big slash right behind from Jack Robinson, and Robbo's going to prone in and take a Red Bull jet ski ride back around and back out into the lineup. So we're waiting for scores for both Jack Robinson as well as Ryan Callinan. Let's take a look at replay, starting with Jack Robinson.
Wow, how's that first bottom turn so tight, getting up in vertical and finish it off with a very strong turn as well, with the lip coming down. A lot of possession, like just looks solid on his foot. And the combination of major maneuvers is really going to apply to this score right there, because that was, I don't think it was a mistake, but Samuka up and riding.
Samuka, Samuel Pupo, quick feet, gets the finish, and this is going to tighten this heat up. All three surfers looking really in tune right now with Itona.
Cutting battered through the water. You see here Samuel, a lot of lump on that wave. Comes out very clean with a lot of speed and finished off strong. That was beautiful surfing from him. I still think Jack, I think Jack's still going to.
Jesse, 7-point ride. He took the lead on that last wave. Live action here with Ryan Callinan. Arcal, nice combination of maneuvers. A 4.18 will give him the lead, and I feel he'll just seesaw battle, take that lead right back from Jack Robinson.
Yeah, curve on the first maneuver, as we see it right here. See, it was more of an open face. He did beautifully, brought the board all the way around, and then right here the wave gets hollower, and then he attacks. But the point of difference between Ryan's wave and Jack Robinson's wave, he had two of the sections. As you see right here, beautiful carve, bringing it all the way back around, looking where he wanted to go, but the wave was flatter. And then as soon as the wave got hollow, he went straight vertical, applying a lot of pressure on that back foot, and also applying a lot of pressure on the back foot as he was landing, because he caught air, the wave had a lot of curve, and he didn't want that nose to dive. Looks like Jack's gonna get this wave.
Here we go with Robinson. Skirts through that first section. Nice lip glide there, but the board just comes disconnected. The wave didn't do him any favors either, so he'll remain with the same two-wave total. 2012 and 2016. 2012, I think that was his first CT win. As we go live action there with Ryan Callinan slipping off, not going to change the situation out in the water.
And looks like we had a wave from Sammy.
And is this going to be a completed maneuver? That's the question for you, Jesse.
But he did get stuck for quite a while. We see Jack up and riding here. The angles he's been able to find on the bottom turn to get vertical, it's been a point of difference in comparison.
We've seen most of the scoring potential on longer lefts. With that being said, here goes Jack Robinson, and he finds the right, looking for an oncoming section. You can see him telegraphing down the line, wants something big, launches it, and incomplete for Robinson. So he'll remain in second, trailing.
That's what's happening, why we don't have many rides this year. We're occasionally going to see a few, but not many, and we see Sammy up and riding.
Bouncy wave for Samuka, Samuel Pupo, and you can see after he felt that first turn, kind of just gave up on that wave because there's a lot of bounce on that. Career here, runner-up in 2022. The highlight of his CT career really happened right here at Itona for this Rio Pro.
Having the wave show up to you and also having a clean face, and looks like Sammy's up and riding.
Here we go. Samuel Pupo Eyes up that section, slashes off the top, and gets disinterested yet again. So I feel like it's a frustrating heat for Sammy Pupo, just really not being able to connect with the long-walled lefts out there.
Exit, finish of maneuver. So that was very smart for him. And yeah, I definitely see him jumping into first place.
So we saw a throwaway by Samuel Pupo too. He'll remain in third, so that the surfer in Ryan's place now knows that he needs a 7.4 because the score came in for Jack Robinson at a 5.87. Now he can react to it, but God, it would have been nice for him to have it with a little more time on the clock.
And Jack, just very smart of him right there. He has previously won here at Challenger Series. He's got second in the World Tour event a few years back, so you expect him to do a lot, but it's just a challenging day for him.
Looking right, Jack Robinson, lip glide slide off the top, aims for the finish, hits the oncoming section, not lots of board control, smooth surfing for Jack Robinson.
On the size as you see it for today, but look at the section. It gets nice and hollow. He reads it very well, doing the board slide on top and then going through that lump and finish it off strong. And look how smart he was. He went a little bit early because he saw the junction. Both of the waves are going to go against each other. We'll get back to that after this turn. Beautiful lip line right there for him. And as you see it, he hits it a little bit early to come out early and clean. See that wave coming from the left to the right and junction into each other, and that can drag you for a long time. And
it's going to be the next wave or nothing for Ryan Callinan. Don't count Samuel Pupo out. He needs a 7.87. That wave's not going to give it to him. And Samuel will go to the elimination round along with Ryan Callinan.
Yes, Kaipo, and that 7-point right just weighs too much on the heat. So rarely ever you're going to see that big of a gap with the high score of the heat, a guy lose. So it happens, but it's not often.
How did you deal with this pressure?
Oh, I just needed to keep trying. Like I was kind of tired at the end. It was hard to get a little score, and I was like, I just got to keep pushing hard. I'm like, I'm gonna get the score. Like I just wasn't gonna stop until I got it. So it was good.
Nice. And your wife is Brazilian, your coach is Brazilian. So how is for you compete here in this country that you must love and the crowd loves you as well?
Yeah, tudo brasileiros, né? Yeah, I love everyone. It's super good, good energy here. You know, everyone's super excited, and yeah, it feels like another home when I come here. You know, it's have everybody that I travel with all year. So yeah, I love it.
Okay, congratulations. Back to the booth.